Guys, you know this. I'm not very good at Minecraft. This server's on hard. So... Is this the server? Here's me. I'm decked. Oh my god, wait. Wait, I didn't plan this. Look at the girl. Look at this. Oh, I promise you I didn't plan it. This was just the first sweater I grabbed out of my closet. I currently live in Kat's basement. So here we have a skeleton horse and we have our little lagoon. I didn't build that. I built this. Isn't this cute, guys? Little fishing spot. I don't know where the fish that were in here went. We had like 3 tropical fish in here, and there are no fish in here. This is all I have to my name. Me and Kat have decided to build a cowboy empire. There it is. Mesa, sweet Mesa. Me and Kat found this area, and we decided, cowboy arc. Here we go. Into the mesa. Come, my dear. Onwards we go. I'm dirt poor on this server because I just joined on a whim. Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know, I have this running joke where I always ask to be whitelisted on the servers that Kat's on. So like every time they're like doing lore on Timescape or before I joined this one, I was like, whitelist me, do it now, whitelist me. And then they were in a VC with Tara and Tara was like, DM me your Discord name, I'm whitelisting you right now. I was like, okay. We have our little wheat farm and our animals here. We have a shit ton of cows. We have some sheepies as well and 2 pigs. The really important thing is down here. It's this. Look at this. This valley. We found this valley and we said, this looks like a great spot for a little town. So that is what we are doing here. Eventually, we would like to turn this into like an entryway. And then we build... This is our makeshift, is going to be another portal eventually. I just made it out of brown terracotta. Imagine it. Picture it. Picture it. You're in the nether and you come across a portal and it says, welcome to this town that we don't know the name of yet. And then you come out here and there's like lanterns all around here and more fence posts decorating. And then you wrap around here and you say, oh, what's that? It's a skeleton horse and a cart. And then you come down here and you see a path continuing. What? A gate? And stairs leading into a town with a church? So we've got a mine shaft over here. We have this church right here that looks pretty old and boarded up. But what I'm thinking is what every Wild West town needs is a saloon. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I found a little saloon design on the U of Tubes because I'm dumb and don't know how to build very well. It requires jungle wood, which I don't know how I feel about because jungle wood is usually just bad. It's usually a bad wood that is unlikable and not pleasant to see. I wouldn't mind trying it, but I think this is a good place for a saloon. What do you think? Like you come down this staircase and boom, right on the side, saloon building.
You climb so many stairs, even if you're going downwards, you're gonna need a drink after that.
Absolutely. Oh, I haven't shown chat spawn. Anyone who's been on this server longer than me, correct me if I'm wrong, but this used to be like a desert village and then expanded upon. And now it looks like this. There's like shops and a trading hall and like a little farm and corrals and shit tons of stuff. Everyone on this server has shit tons of stuff is what I'm learning, which is fine, you know, to each their own in terms of wanting things, I guess. I'm just here to start my cowboy empire and leave.
Imagine not wanting to start a cowboy empire.
Hey Kat, guess what? I forgot to piss before I started stream.
I can entertain the people.
Yeah, come back to the swamp portal and stand in front of me and entertain them. We'll be right back.
Chat, this is your captain, Cat Rose Pip, speaking to you. We are in for a be right back from your host, Stella.
What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Well, what wood do you think would look good? We could use birch and make it match the church that's there.
I mean, there's an arrow sticking like out of the top of my head. That's very funny.
Yeah.
If you wanted to like go for the orange theme,
Fuck!
acacia.
Why? Warn a bitch! Like...
I tried to shoot it. I tried so hard.
I'm just gonna mine dirt. Did you have like a One Direction phase?
I did not. Very sadly. I was not like other girls.
I have
So I had
their
to
album
mute it for no
4
reason.
on vinyl. I love
Good
that
for you.
album. I love that album.
My inventory is very full at all times on this server. I don't know why. Yeah, get some of those shulkers, man.
That seems like
Who
so
else
much
ran
work.
around here with
That seems like so much
shulkers?
work that I just simply don't want to do. Bold of you to
sure it's,
assume I
like, a
could
lot.
survive the End Realm. I want to have enough space to like have like a big main road. You know how in we talked about this, Kat, but for chat, in Wild West movies, they have like a big main road in the middle, Mexican standoff style. I feel like we could do that. We could make it a little bit more like windy.
Still needs to be a fairly good area to make sure we can have standoffs. Where did I...
Yeah, absolutely. Also, chat, don't judge me. I'm not very good at building in front of an audience, as you know. We're gonna try our best out here. It's gonna look very boxy,
The
but
server
honestly,
of trying our best.
yeah, I mean, but also like if you look at old Western buildings, like if you want, we've talked about this. I fucking love Deadwood. It's so good. 3 seasons, not enough. Timothy Oliphant, are you kidding me? Wild West buildings are not that like intricate. Guys, watch me clutch. I'm so good. Oh my god, Phil!
I had to wait for the delay. So I could see what he did.
Wait, for me?
He's in the church. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so glad someone saw me do that sick MLG from 9 blocks in the air.
We'll move on to boat clutching next. He had an enchanted bow. I had to go get more bread.
Did I tell you? I had some friends come over on last Saturday, and we decided that we were going to gaslight our friend Welsh. Because we were talking about, I don't know if you've seen this, but we were talking about how like so many friend groups have like completely fallen apart over the course of the pandemic and quarantine and stuff. Couldn't be us, but like we've seen just like so many just like dissolve. So I said in our Discord server, we should just post like, hey, I don't know if you guys saw, but we had to remove Charlotte from the Discord. Like she just was being like really making a lot of people uncomfortable, and like we just decided it was probably for the best if we just, you know, parted ways. We don't know a Charlotte at all. like at all.
What do you drink at a Minecraft saloon?
Potions of weakness.
Potions? Potions of weakness? Yeah.
Don't people usually compare potions to drugs though? Oh, we wanted to get rid of these swamp trees, right? Over here?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna harvest them for oak. And 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. These trees are gonna be gone.
Now what we're gonna do with the water around there. It's just kind of gross water near our
Yeah.
empire.
Turn it into something story related. The water's poisoned.
Someone poisoned the water hole.
Oh my god, I love that. You know, I was thinking about how we can become even more powerful on this server. Because everyone has everything already. Like, I feel like trying to, like, create scarcity of an item might be a little bit futile. But what if we sell an experience? Visit the haunted ghost town.
Oh, so we're like a tourist attraction.
Tourism. Yeah. And then we can also sell items and be like Wild West brand potions and shit.
Okay.
Corner the tourism market. Who wouldn't want to come here? Idyllic, whatever this place is called.
People come on here all day asking, where are you guys? Where are you guys?
Yeah. It could be like,
Rails.
folks, if you're on the SMP and in the chat, mute the tab for a second. It could be like a Mystery Shack type beat. Over here is where the townsfolk died from supernatural beings. Whoa, three-eyed zombie.
Look at this red-colored sheep.
Ooh,
How
spooky.
His wool get like this.
Yeah, you're getting it.
It's from the blood.
It's from the blood of all the folks that used to live here. Do you like the saloon so far?
Yes.
I think it looks
We gotta get
cute.
some sick banners for it. We gotta think of a banner design for our area. I found pumpkins.
Let's go.
We'll just put jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. That's spooky. That's Ghost Town spooky. Are we trying to make it good, or are we trying to make it like roadside attraction?
Oh, true. I don't know.
Because that's what I had in mind. Is it's kind of garbage, just a little, but like in a nostalgic sort of way.
In a lovable way.
Definitely in a, I have been driving for 12 hours. This is the only thing I've seen in the whole of the Nebraska highway, and I would do anything to stop
Are
there.
you speaking from
Have you ever been
experience
to
here?
Wall Drug?
What? Have I ever been to
Have you ever
what?
been to Wall Drug?
Like Walgreens?
No, okay. So it's this tourist attraction in North Dakota, maybe South Dakota, but it's known for having like billboards super far away from it. And it's like, Wall Drug is in 500 miles. And you finally get to Wall Drug, and it sucks. It sucks so much. It's just dusty, kitschy storefronts with mannequins that don't move, but you've been like so excited for it for 500 miles, and then you get there and it's awful.
The billboard's advertising $1 water,
$1 water.
but like you can get water for free.
Turn on a sink, idiot.
If we were selling Ghost Story now, would like cobwebs make sense?
How do you get cobwebs? Do you need to silk touch them?
Silk touch, yeah.
Sheer. Thank you,
Sheer?
Phil. Wait, where's the spawner? Is it just like straight ahead?
It's gone.
Oh. Well, what am I doing down here? Look at that sign! Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks good. We have to do the interior, obviously. Maybe we put some barrels up here with some tripwire
Put
hooks.
some little tripwire. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Look what I've brought you. A drink. Cheers.
Cheers, queers.
Did you build this?
No?
There's a diary
What?
in the chest.
1876. That's like
Okay.
over 100 years ago.
You didn't see this when you were building?
No. May 30th, 1876. Ma got me this diary for my birthday. She said every young girl becomes a woman at 16, and I should start writing about my life here in Limbo Ridge. To be honest, it's quite boring here most of the time. We run the saloon, make sure folks get fed and fill their cups, defend ourselves against the creatures of the night, and do our part to upkeep the town. I like to read stories of other places out there, rolling hills of green grass, snow-covered mountains, even some more mysterious places like underground bunkers and strange dark castles. All fiction, of course, nothing's beyond Limbo that's of any value. I've got all I need right here. August 2nd, 1876, someone or maybe something burned down the church yesterday. It was in the dead of night, but we all woke up to the shouts of Reverend Tolliver as he cried for help. Tomorrow I'll help cross the mesa to find more wood. There's a small crop of trees we found to the west not too long ago. All the leaves are dusted and yellowing, but the wood will do to fix up the building. The horses have been eager to get out of the stables for a good while now anyway. I'm sure they'll like the run. A new face showed up today here in Limbo. One of them looks strong, like they could carry everything they needed on their back. I never learned their real name, they just said to call them Kay. We got them set up with a room and they went upstairs pretty fast, but I've learned not to ask too many questions of folks here in town. I don't know how they found this place. Tourism isn't really our style, you know. December 31st, 1876. A new year starts tomorrow, and I've been pretty much talking to Kay every day since they got here. I finally ended up asking why they came to Limbo, and they wouldn't give me a clear answer. All I know is that I'm finally here now, and so are you. That's all that matters. I can't really argue. I hope the next year brings more new things to this dusty town. I'm getting sick of pouring drinks for these bastards. Kay's been showing me how to defend myself with a real weapon, and we sometimes go out into the town mine to practice on some real competition. Those undead idiots don't stand a chance now. I'm thinking about what's beyond these clay hills more and more, but I really don't want to upset my parents any more than I already have. But there must be something out there, I can feel it. March 11th, 1877. We found something in the mine and it's pointing us in a direction. It's a small glass orb. It looks like it could bust at any moment, but it hasn't yet. I need to follow this. I'm hiding this diary just in case anyone comes looking for us. Finally, I'm saying goodbye to Limbo. Hopefully we come back, but in case we don't and someone does find this old piece of leather, take care of the horses for me. I knew there was a reason why I liked it, you know?
What, the valley here?
Yeah, it just makes sense for a town. Now we got cocoa beans. It's all coming together.